Back to almost an Ancelotti-like 4-4-2 and push Ronaldo a bit higher up, but still seems to be sold on this 4-2-3-1. Here's Ronaldo, cuts to his right, wraps it into the corner with ease. 3 minutes in and Ronaldo leads Real.
He's back! He's never went away again! He starts this game as electrifying as a Jimi Hendrix guitar thrown into a hot tub. And he asks all of his critics, how'd you like them apples? Magisterial from the Dark Invader. Benzema is the genesis and turns. He takes 2.5 minutes to puncture the balloon of Athletic Club, and he does it the Cristiano way. Wonderful from Benzema. He's onside by a country mile, and here's the hocus pocus. Here's the razzle, and there's the dazzle. Beautiful play again. He's already looked up. He doesn't need to identify his reference point, which is the back of the net, and he finds it. Magisterial.
Very creative. Sends it wide. Savin with the cross. Glancing header. Good run. Andritz got in front of Varane but couldn't guide it home.
Again, man that's knocking on the door of the Spanish national team. This is a poor header. It tacks it. Varane and Sergio Ramos. Look out. Matteo.
3v3. Kovacic. Ronaldo squares. Balenciaga tries to clear. Kovacic blasts it over with the deflection for the corner.
Play right from the back before it gets to Matteo Kovacic. He leads Cristiano beautifully, but the ball into Matteo was a peach. And then Cristiano, don't know where he's trying to find this one. James has no chance of getting it. The pull back to Matteo Kovacic was the ball to deny the man who, when he played for Internazionale, was called Il Professore.
Touchback, slapped away, it's loose, and buried Andritz. Varane tried to pass it off to Navas, who is charging out, and the ball buried home, equalizing for Athletic Bilbao. The young Frenchman with a blunder.
It's a calamity of the highest order, and they're all having a laugh here. They can't believe they're being gifted the equaliser.
Javier Rasso charging in.
Sees his world going in the opposite direction. It's a terrible mistake here. When it comes back, Varane touches away from Keylor Navas. Right away from him. Navas cannot believe it. It's a poor ball. It's a dangerous and risky ball. He should have took the corner kick way out, Varane. But he puts it at an absolute golden altar. Keylor does his damnedest to try to stretch his fingernails. But there's no way he can alter the ball's deviation. And Arasso, the Pamplona man.
Chance to give Real the lead again.
Oh,
drives it through.
Fabulous ball. This isn't a shot. This is an intel play.
Beautiful little flip wide. Balenciaga early ball in. Andritz soars and almost scores.
An earlier attempt from Balenciaga. Tremendous header. He rises absolutely beautifully, but it's not an easy header at all to punch away from Keylor Navas, who is tremendous in.
Sending it wide. James from the flank. Lifted for Benzema. Cut off at the last moment. And shaped a diving header.
Danilo, brilliant. Launching through fabulously with power. And as you said, Phil, with a full flying header. The ball dished away and he makes it his. Full of willpower, strength and belief and bravery. But what a save.
And again, slapping it away from the charging Benzema. That could have been goal too. Now, offside. This time, Mr. Gallego gets it right. Continue to play, says the referee. Alvarez, who's right there, given away. Driving inside the goal scorer, Eraso. Cleared this time by Varane. But again, one back. Balenciaga! Flipped on by Andritz, and it clangs off the crossbar.
Full attack by... This is the end result. Lovely stab ball in again. Balenciaga triggers it in. It's a great effort and kisses the crossbar. It was kept alive wonderfully from Athletic Club. Just he was trying to let it go out and kept it alive for Athletic Club.
DeMarcos forces Ronaldo into his shooting foot. A strong blast, but easy for Gorka.
Oh, it's a strong run.
To the inside.
Good ball.
Ronaldo with help. Carvajal with his left. Oh. The shot from James deflected. Back to Modric in front. And this time it's a shape. You have Mikel Rico, a solid midfielder. Out wide, Aduriz fakes out Carvajal, drops it back. And DeMarcos couldn't quite caress it home.
Bad finish from DeMarcos, and he'll be cursing deaf heaven with his vocal cries. Aduriz does beautifully well this time. Gets fed in by DeMarcos on the run. Wonderful play, dances by. Incredibly, Carvajal, and he wants this one pulled back, but DeMarcos says, I can take this one myself.
Valverde with 5 wins against Real Madrid, 4 of those coming in his time with Athletic.
Ball.
James rifles it into the corner, hits the bullseye, and Madrid's back in front.
Again, he strikes the ball the way the Colombians do, and when he hits this ball, the pixels go ballistic in it. Astonishing strike from the ex-Envigado man. This is a celebratory goal. And a wonderful set of decisions by James. When we take a look at it again, he's got targets that he can see and find, but he takes all the responsibility on himself and he guides the ball heavenly. Wonderful skill on the ball, dripping honey on it with every touch. And then this magisterial strike that is full of venom, full of accuracy, and full of Colombian class in a glass on the Bernabeu grass. Magnificent, no chance for Gorka. Stupendously magnificent from Colombia. The wonderful, magnificent James Rodriguez. Look where it starts, this wonderful ball. This is the earlier one.
Aduriz on second effort. Valenciaga. Sabine, but over the bar, claiming a touch, but it's a goal kick.
Wonderful strike from Sabine earlier. Again, a wide ball fed in. Valenciaga finds him beautifully. Let's take a look here. I don't see too much, but as the player who's always got that prime position, take a look, he's turning away, comes across the chest, it looks, you see the...
Primera goal.
In about a half a dozen other chances that Athletic Club had.
Kroos keeps it alive. Falls for Ronaldo, cuts to his inside, scoops it in, Kroos rifles it right past Gorka. They're making it up as they go along.
And Cristiano ain't making it up as he goes along. He knows exactly what he's doing, and he knows where his butter will be. His bread will be buttered here. It's a beautiful play by Cristiano. Toni Kroos takes a nanosecond to detonate it, and it's a terabyte of skill to finish it with power and placement. Cristiano, a wonderful assist to him, gets the ball here. He's got 3 players in a white shirt to find. Beautiful ball from Cristiano. Dexterity of touch, played in, controlled, velvet cushion on that right foot, and then it turns into a sledgehammer. Brilliant with the left, magical with the right, takes a slight deflection past Gorka. But beautiful setup for Los Blancos, and they have started to...
Juve against Napoli. Ronaldo with the free kick, 20 yards out, into the wall, second effort, low, slapped away, rebound, but on, denied. A chance to be the hero, but the flag would have stopped it anyway.
Not the best strike the first time from Cristiano, but in a nanosecond, he readjusts, he recalibrates and detonates a fabulous strike. I'm not so sure if it hits the post or the goalkeeper. I think it's a save here. Brilliant hit, the second one. Gorka does well to stop nicely.
Trying to turn DeMarcos, lifted back. Sabine in for Aduriz. Off balance punch from Navas. The Javier Raso, the 25-year-old out of Leganés. Finds Inigo, sends it in, snapped header, but wide of the target.
Wonderful attack by Sabine.
Has a run from Benzema, sends it across. Kovacic had that corner picked out.
Well, Matteo nearly lights it up here, but he will be applauding, or he should. The Croatian outside picks him out beautifully, one touch with the outside of his foot, and he goes for the curler, and it ain't that far away despite the angle. And look at this, takes a deflection right off the back of Acheta, and maybe that...
Kroos laid back into the middle, chance for Alvarez, but denied by Navas again. He will, fresh legs from Vasquez.
Magic.
And a chance now in the middle.
And he wants it back.
With Benzema, Ronaldo, but well saved by Gorka.
Fabulous from Isco to set him up.
Lying forward. Nacho with the left foot. Touched by Benzema, and it just curls wide. Athletic let off the hook there.
Wonderful play. Finds his target. Just look behind Benzema right here. Luka Modric. And getting away with it with beautiful Spanish skill. Great ball.
In for Ronaldo, settles, dances, drives it home. He's got his brace, and Real has its win.
If this doesn't silence the critics, then nothing will. He smiles up and says, how'd you like that? And the senoritas, the mama, and his little boy, his dad, all say magical, son. A better eye for goal than the Cyclops once again, Cristiano. Lovely crossfield pass that asks him a question, can you? Wonderful, one touch to control it. And this will send us millions of Senorita fans looking for their castanets, and they will be giving them a right old shaking. Wonderful touches. Brilliant pass crossfield to find him, unquestionably. But the coolness is there. The finish is magnificent with power.
For Isco. Drives on goal. Back to his left. Benzema. Back to Isco. Deflects for Ronaldo. And he almost has his hat trick.
Good save by Gorka Irazos this time.
With the red card, the substitutions, and the goal. Maybe 4 minutes to be added. Headed down to the corner, and it will be one closer. El Estando